How much are you involved with AI at the moment? You probably think not much, right? I actually have friends that every day they come and ask me, have you used GPT? I haven't touched it yet. But let's see what other forms of AI are you usually around your house. The first one, of course, is your own cell phone. Can you ask any questions to your cell phone and it will answer? Yes, you can. You just go, hey, you know what? And then you ask a question. What about devices at your home? You know, that girl that I don't think she's very smart, but I can ask her to put alarms. I can ask her to play music. I can turn on my lights, just clapping the hands. Let's not do that because we need the light right now. So those are ways around us here. But what else? Well, you may have a watch, and this watch may monitor all your life. How many cups of water do you take a day? Your heartbeat. Are you snoring or not? That's a good one. And how many steps have you walked? All kinds of things. It can even guide you through the streets at night if you need to, right? Then you may have glasses that they not only take pictures and film, but they can translate anything for you. They can even help you choose what kind of blouse you're going to wear today. That's pretty cool in itself. Or you may wear a necklace that is going to record everything you say during the day and then turn that into reminders and tasks that you have to do. And there are many more, right? There are rings. There are so many things that they are coming to our life and we are adopting them many times without thinking about, is there a negative side to this? And yes, there is. But how is this going to increase? It's going to increase a lot. We are going to see in the next 5 years huge changes, not only about the things that we have around us, but all the things that you use in a computer or on a tablet, our everyday life, and with that will come consequences. We know there are many types of professions out there that are going to just disappear because there will not be a need to that. All kinds of jobs that you consider very repetitive, that doesn't allow a lot of dexterity and does not allow creativity, those, my friend, they're gone. So if you're in one of those, you have to start thinking about the future, because the future is not 10, 20 years from now. We're talking about the next 5 years. So you're going to be around here and you may have to reinvent yourself. Just be prepared to that. At the same time, your life is going to get easier because, again, you can have answers, you can have access to information so fast and cater to you that you never thought about that before. Especially people like me, that when I was a kid and I wanted information, I had to go and get an encyclopedia to get that information. Information used to take a long time to come to you. And today it's at a click of a finger here, and I have all the information in the world. And I have so much information coming from AI that a human would never be able to gather that together. That's the amazing part. But there is the kind of sad part that we are going to become even lazier than we already are. Yes, because why are we going to do anything if we have an AI to do it? And I'm talking about robots in your house, maybe washing your dishes, bringing you a cup of coffee. Yeah, the prototypes are already there. Maybe you're going to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend that is not really human, right? It's a robot that actually not only says the things that you want to hear, but also does all the things that you don't want to keep asking 100 times, like, honey, can you take off the trash? Who is going to wash the dishes today? Right? Those robots will be here doing that for you, and that is very good. But at the same time, you have to think, how much more are we going to isolate ourselves from other people? Because all this just leads into the trend that I'm going to hypernest. I'm going to have a house full of everything that I need, that does things for me, tells me what I want to hear, gives me the information that I'm looking for. Why am I going to expose myself into the world that might have different opinions than I have, that might disagree and fight with me, and those awkward social moments that now we all have, right? It's getting harder and harder for us to relate socially to other people. So you have to be careful, because with everything good comes also everything bad. That's how the world is built. And it's up to you not to lose your critical mind, thinking about, hey, How should I behave in this situation? How much do I allow this AI to come to my life, and what kind of boundaries do I teach it to have? Because, there is a very dangerous side of AI as well. So we need to, from the beginning, start putting boundaries and training our AIs the way we want them to behave, right? So we avoid conflicts in the future. And I know it does sound like sci-fi fiction, but it's really knocking at our door. And on the other side, if you have a business and you're still on that process, like many of my friends, oh, I heard about GPT, but I haven't used that. You need to start exploring AI features everywhere with wearables, on the computer, how they can be useful for your business, because not only you will be able to automate your business a lot more and have to work a lot less and maybe have a lot more profit with that, you will start to understand how your consumer is now behaving and how it's going to behave in the near future. Because, my friend, if you think everything is going to be like they always were, no way, Jose, you're super wrong. What do you think about all this? I cover a lot of stuff just in one video, but I want to know your opinion and want to know how AI is impacting your life.